Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Trails of Cold Steel 2 Challenge Run, the live stream series where we try to beat Trails of Cold Steel 2 without ever changing our starting gear. If you enjoy watching these challenge runs, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and put that bell button so you notified. Now, when we last left off on our blind playthrough and challenge run on Nightmare mode, we got a lot further doing some side quests here on the Emerald Highway. We've been completed the Aqua Shrine. Now, as far as I can tell, the only side quest we have left is to defeat that very large boss battle we see right in front of us there. So that enemy had a lot of strong attacks upstream that I couldn't really quite counteract because it has a move that's not only heals it, but also it buffs its strength and defense. So like Laura was doing no damage, Feed was doing no damage. Definitely threw me for a bit of a loop. So, in order to counterbalance this, I've actually decided to change up our strat a little bit. So, not bad. So, we're actually going to be using Milliam and Reen instead of Laura and Fee, because this is going to be more of like a spell casting sort of situation. So, the theory is, if we use Milliam to draw the aggro, and we like space everyone else out, we should be relatively okay, I hope. We're gonna try that. I was a spellcaster. Exactly, Spot Tip, exactly. Like that's the thought here. It's like instead of like trying to have like Laura and Phoebe be like the main damage dealers with S-traps and attacks, the idea is instead to have spellcasters like Emma and possibly Reen to some extent be like the main damage dealer. Since Reen doesn't have too bad of an ATS stat, surprisingly. I mean, Emma obviously has by far the best ATS stat of everyone here. And, you know, Sharon is most certainly good with ATS. And Milliam, the whole point of, you're going to say, why Milliam then if we're not going for a physical set? Because Milliam has one ability, Ultimate Barrier, which basically does us adamantine shield. So the idea is Milliam tanks everything and beats the ultimate distraction, like she usually is, while everyone else actually focuses on dealing damage. That's the theory anyway. Also, how's it going, Spud Tip? Thanks for dropping by the way. How you been? You having a good week so far, Spud Tip? Enjoying the release of, was it Colonel Keys Day Chapter 2, I want to say? I mean, I'm definitely excited to play all the Trails games at some point, but I obviously don't want to hold off on Kuro Keys Day until I'm much further. Kuro 2 is pretty pod, at least so far. Alright, that's good to hear, that's good to hear. So I think tactics-wise, I'm trying to remember how far away we can cast. Is it Shining? No, Shining is what we need to cast on Milliam. There's an orb I want to make sure we had here. Is it? So what I'm looking for, chat, is the orbment that like buffs ATS, because I think that's going to be the most powerful thing we can do here. We want a ability to make it so that other people are dealing more ATS damage. I don't remember if I have that on hand or I'll have to go craft that. I think I'm going to have to go craft that. Yeah, alright. Well, looks like we'll have to make a quick trip to some sort of place where we can do that. Also, I'm noticing there's a treasure chest here. Did I seriously not open that thing? Huh.
How about this?
Apparently not. Okay. Oh. I think Emma has a craft that blocks an attack or two. Well, you're correct on that, except for one thing. Emma's craft reflects magic damage, but the boss we're going up against only deals physical damage. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, that ability's still good for the defense boost it gives, but in terms of actually protecting us from its main attacks or reflecting damage, I think it doesn't do that. Okay, so where they're currently situated, we would not be able to increase Sereen's ATS. So I think what I'll do is I'll shift Serene back once. So I'm thinking Chrono Drive. I think Chrono Drive has the same like area of effect as the support spell I'm thinking of.
Let's move.
And
Yes, sir.
I think Milliam's in a good spot though, because again, Ultimate Barrier. Oh, actually, I just realized with the way Ultimate Barrier works, only costing 20 CP, we can literally just impassion Milliam and keep her in an endless loop of using Ultimate Barrier as long as she has impassion. That'd be funny.
Here I go.
All right. Yeah, so the only crap that Emma has that like blocks
Let's keep
attacks
going.
sets up Crescent Mirror, which is great if we're dealing with a magic enemy, but in this case we're not. We're dealing with an enemy that doesn't use magic, so... Alright. Let's go... I think what we'll do is we'll go back to the shrine just to synthesize some orbments that might give us the stat boost I'm thinking of. Since I'm thinking if we could just buff Emma and, well, basically buff everyone except Millions. Stat boost, that would resolve our problem very quickly.
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
Oh, that travels far. Go away.
How about this? We have. May I?
My turn.
Alright, here's the question for you, Spudkip. So since you've played Chrono Kiseke 1, I guess, how does Chrono Kiseke... with no spoilers. How does Chrono Kiseke 1 compare to Trails of Cold Steel 1 in terms of, like, overall story quality? Is it about the same as Trails of Cold Steel 1? Would you say it's better? Would you say it's a little bit worse? Since I know with some series, they don't necessarily age the best, and with other series, they just get better as more and more entries get added. So I'm curious if the trajectory of Chrono Kiseke is in a positive direction after Trails of Cold Steel, or a less positive direction. Okay, so what we need... Okay, so somewhere around here is... I think it's one of these. Fortuna, that's what I was looking for. So we'll want a couple of these. You like Kuro 1 more than Cold Steel 1, but to be fair, Kuro tells a more complete story than Cold Steel 1 does. Okay, well, that's all I want to know. I'm glad, because if what you said last stream is true, Spudkip, that they split the Cold Steel 1 2 were originally supposed to be 2 games, it definitely helps put Cold Steel, the way Cold Steel 1's story was structured, it clarifies it a bit, and might also explain why it felt a bit odd that, you know, the final boss is basically a tutorial for a system you don't even use in Trails of Cold Steel 1. Except that's like the very end of the game. So I'm glad in that sense. I'm glad. Alright. So let's also rest there to get our EP back up. I think the plan will be, we're going to give everybody where should I put this? Holy Birth is good to have just as a heal move, but Emma already kind of has a heal move. Mirage did dark? It did. So I think what we'll do, get rid of that on Emma since she'll be the damage dealer, and instead give her Fortuna. Basically, I'm going to give, I think I'll give almost everyone Fortuna just to be on the safe side. I think everyone's up Milliam, since I laid down the purpose of Milliam is just to be a distraction. So we might honestly want to put on like some defense on her just to help her stay alive in the event that she does get hit. Honestly, might just want to. I'll just remove a shield breaker in favor of something else. Yeah, in favor of like Earth Balls, that could be helpful for a million. And also give herself Impassion. So. I have Impassion. I do. Alright, let's get rid of Heat Wave in favor of Flame Tongue, since I think that'll do more damage. Hello, Kaepernick. Thanks for dropping by, dude. How's it going? Should also, I think, be just giving everyone Flame Tongue, because that's, synthesize a Flame Tongue. Since I think we learned last stream that the boss is weak to fire, so let's synthesize some Flame Tongues. All right. Wait a minute, I just thought of something. What if we made... I'm curious. Is it the ornament that makes Fee super, like, evasive, or is that just Fee as a character? Like, if I were to give Fee Falco, is she still okay, no, it's just her as a character. Never mind. Never mind. I was thinking, like, well, what if we gave, hey, William, like absurd evasion, make her an evasion tank, but that's not going to work. Shuttler are the best thing for a million to have right now, though. And this might be good to have just in general against a very strong enemy, just having Aegis on hand. We have Aegis for... what else do we have? I'm tempted to give Emma Criminal just for the extra arts damage. Oh, actually, no, Emma should absolutely have Criminal because it would differ Volcanic Rain, which is a much stronger fire move. So... HPC plus 50. Honestly, we should probably give Milliam Angel, so that if she does get knocked out, she can be brought right back into it. That would also just do her Fortuna by default, which would also help us. So we'll give Milliam Angel since she's the distraction. We're going to switch out Mirage in favor of Criminal for Emma. Is there something better I could get for her in the red slot since she'll have Flame Tongue by default? You know, having heat up might not be a bad idea. We shall have volcanic rain to work with. Just literally, we need to do anything that'll increase her ATS damage. Yeah, if we have Fortune, we get rid of that favor, just more ATS. Wayne and Falco boost evasion starting at level 3, but I don't know if you want to drive for that. I don't think we're at that. I don't think we're that desperate yet, Spudkip, but I will keep that in mind. Thank you. Thanks for the tip. Okay, for Milliam, we could give her a defense too. Like, in favor of attack too. Just go all in on her trying to tank everything. As for Sharon, I love Mobius. I think it's a really important master porch to have and to build up. I don't know if it makes the most sense right now because we don't have the area of effect thing on it yet. So, what else can we give Sharon? And it might not be half bad for increasing like healing arts in case we do need or anything else though. Maybe we honestly just give her Mirage, since one, it would give her Heat Wave just as a backup, and two, it'll let her recover EP automatically, so that might be good. I also say get rid of Impede for now. Move Chrono Drive R down here. And give her Flame Tongue. Then go all in on the fire. She really needs Fortuna. Yeah, I think Dradin main's the outball out here. As useful as it is, it's very good to recover EP on the field. Actually, no, attack 1 would be the oddball out here. Alright. Now everyone except Milliam has Fortuna. Well, actually, no, Milliam is Fortuna by default because of the Angel Quartz. Which will also get Shining by default, which would be nice. Okay. I think this will be the equipment we go with, and we also want to move Reen 1 block down this way so that if so that way Reen will be able to actually get hit by a Fire Fortunas, because I think it's, yep, it's a medium area.
How about this?
Alright, so for a quick reminder for those who are wondering why I spent like 20 minutes here at the in the Aqua Shrine again, we're trying to defeat that giant monkey from last stream, the one that was causing us a lot of trouble because of its ability to heal itself and increase its defenses. So we switched up the strat. We're going from a S-craft and physical attacking spam strat, which is our default, to a more spellcasty spam strat, while having Milliam act as a distraction.
Let's move. We have to retreat.
Basically, all we
Perhaps
need
we
Milliam
should-
to do is make a lot of
Excuse us.
noise, be loud and obnoxious, and to not take any physical damage thanks to her
With a
abilities.
fearsome opponent, do take care.
And if Milliam can successfully accomplish that and just give everyone else the breathing room to just spam spells over and over and over again, then we'll succeed. All right. We have our tactics. We have our dreams, chat. We have our hopes. Let's see if we can do this. Leroy Jenkins. Of course, it starts the battle with that.
Of course.
Of course. Even though it's like, of course. Well, I guess this is what we're stuck with. All right. There also some crits right out the gate, but I don't want to. Actually, there's a part of me that would love to just have Emma use her S-Craft after setting up Fortuna on us. That'd be kind of hilarious, I think. I am concerned that Milliam will not get to go before that thing moves. That could be a problem. Now let's set that up.
Very well.
Is there anything I can do to delay this? Oh, there is. I could. So, does this have like a chance for it does. Oh, the second is if I just slow this down so that it acts after Milliam, that would be much better. Or what if I speed Milliam up? Would that help? Probably not enough. Did I give her Shining? No, I did not. Alright. Stickies, why? No. Alright. Well, actually, no, is it stack down 18 delay, right? Oh no, stack down's all a 50% chance, so we might honestly be better off with like trying to reduce its speed. Alright. Try it, Sharon.
This won't take long.
I hope this works.
Shadow stick.
Alright, it works.
Let's move.
Well, actually, no, it just reduced its movement. Darn it! Its speed is still too fast. I could at least have some HP or John Milliam, that would probably help. Actually, what am I thinking? Like, what we should do, chat, is... well, what we should do is overdrive. Why can't I overdrive? Do I not have the... Oh, I can overdrive. What? It's like, we don't have to worry about stat downs, we literally have overdrive. So... I mean, we won't be able to use Emma's S-Crafts. I think that's a sacrifice worth making. Sure, we'll miss the crit, but whatever. We weren't, we kind of need Emma's SP anyway.
Here goes!
Alright.
Overdrive!
So, what I'm thinking is, since Reem gets some crits here... I would like to Fortuna us just to start.
Here I go!
Alright, Milliam, set up your barrier.
Lemmy, barrier! Thanks!
Let's move.
Green. I could Earth Pulse Milliam, but I'm also tempted to go for a Flame Tongue because it's a crit.
Yeah!
Let's see how much this does. Yo, that's more like it. I mean, it was a crit, but still.
Now!
I think we have the right idea here, chat. It's just we're gonna have to actually pull it off. Perfect! Not perfect! No!
My turn.
I was so happy, and then and everything went south. Milliam. Milliam's still hanging in there. Also, Milliam's slower, so that's not good. What else do I do? HP regen won't help us, it's faster than her. Oh dear. What are we gotten ourselves into, chat? It'd still be good for Milliam to have HP regen. I'm just scared that it won't be as relevant for her. Oh, actually, no. The play is have Emma use her defense boosting thing, but actually that won't heal Milliam. Well, we didn't have Sharon for healing. We can have Emma staff boost Milliam's defense. It's just she's trying to be our tank here. So you know what? You know we should just keep attacking this thing. Die, monster.
Activate.
It's my turn.
All right, Emma.
Oh.
Some defense. We definitely need it.
Yeah.
Very
Nice
well.
damage. Nice damage. All right, Sharon, we need you to heal. All right. Well, I guess we're doing tea time then. Because we need Milliam to survive.
Thanks.
Or
Thank you
else the
very
strat
much.
won't work.
Uh,
No! Milliam! Milliam!
Here we go.
This is exactly what I wanted to avoid. Ah, dear. Well, only since last stream, Copper Nicholson, but still. Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? I mean, I do have items, but that's... Do I have an item that will heal and cure? That's not confusion, that's... We have a glistening soup. This is gonna hurt.
delicious.
Well, bye everyone.
Here I go.
I'm amazed how quickly that all went south. Milliam just needs to be faster. Like this. I could try to bait out the attack, but that's not going to help us recover everybody is the problem. Well, who's
You
dying?
have my thanks.
No one, apparently. And this thing is absurdly fast.
Ah!
Oh, Milliam's dead.
I'm done for. With pleasure.
Thanks.
Thank you very
Alright,
much.
sounds good, Spot. Have a good night with dinner.
I'm sorry,
This
everyone.
thing is too strong.
My turn.
This thing's way too strong. Honestly,
We
but we
have
try
to
to
retreat.
run.
Let's keep moving.
Alright. I think we have the right idea, but in order to actually pull this off, we're going to need to rethink things a little bit more. So let's load. How slow is Milliam? So Speed 51, Reen 66. She's 53. Why is she so slow compared to this thing? Many questions. Alright. If that's not working... The problem is Milliam can't continuously put up her barriers if it just keeps attacking. So maybe the play isn't Milliam. Maybe the play is actually Fee. So Fee has... Well, I mean, Milliam has higher defense, to be sure. But Fee has higher evasion. So maybe we're gonna rely on Fee being an evasion tank. Another thing we could do is just have everyone fan out after the initial attack. Let's give... Do I have Shining? Let's try bringing feedback. And going for like an evasion tank strat. Okay, so the strat's going to be literally any orbment that will give me more evasion, we give her. So she has evade 1. I think there are a couple other orbments that add evasion. Alright, have a good night, Copper Nicholson. Elementary speed, which is nice. There's elements of KO. Allies, heals allies. Lots of magic evasion, not what we're looking for. I swear I remember seeing something that boosted evasion. I might be misremembered then. Oh, it's gotta be here. Somewhere around here. Aha! So it's the Shining +1. Can we put that on B somewhere? So now Fee will have 40% evasion, and hopefully with Impassion, that'll get up even higher. Basically trying to make Fee an evasion tank. Seeing if Emma's probably a good idea, but is there anything else I can do? Maybe just to have Recurria. Actually, no. Alright, yeah, let's up her speed then. Alright. Once we've got this figured out, I think the next evolution of the strategy is going to be actually giving actually spraying everyone out so that that knockout attack only hits like one person. I think that would make it more survivable. Oh, actually, we do have Subtient Bane, so let's defeat that so she can heal up real quick. Oh, no, not Subtient Bane. Who has it? Dragon Bane. going around, back and forth, just to get these EP back to full. There we go. Okay. That's in the spot. Let's try this again.
Let's move.
Wow, we actually went first this time. I'm shocked. I am genuinely shocked. Like every other time we've done this, that thing started first. All right. So, first things first. Yeah, let's get our Fortunas up. I need Emma to boost Fee's defenses in case things go south.
Here I go.
I think. Yeah, we got Sharon has the other one, so. Fee, enjoy your crescent shell.
Oh. Okay.
Now, as for you, Fee. No! I need Fee to cast Shining. I could overdrive to make sure.
Here goes.
Overdrive!
Yeah, just gotta make sure Fee gets Shining cast on herself. Because I'm told this increases evasion.
Yeah!
Okay.
Yeah, that's for the other one, Fee. Impassioning Emma is probably in play. Well, actually, no, impassioning Emma. Yep.
May I?
All right, Sharon. Fortuna us up.
Here I go.
Okay, there's the chest beat. Of course, it's saying a crit, which I do not like.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take any chances on that. Just do yourself
Here I
a
go.
chance, Fee. Yes,
Too
invest.
slow.
Let's move.
All right. Gotta make sure Fee continuously has insight, because I think that might be the play here. Everyone else, hammer this thing as hard as you can.
Very
No
well.
mercy. Unleash all the flame touch.
Huh.
Hey, Andrew, that's coming by. How's it going? Welcome to the boss battle.
Too slow.
So far, Fee's evasion's working.
Yeah. Of course.
I'm just going to give Fee a defense up because I do not trust it.
Too slow.
You just used message.
Here I go.
Fee, what have we done, chat? What have we done to Fee? This is kind of hilarious, but also, what have we done? This thing's way too slow. I learned how to do my happy hops back in the lands between the tots. I thought that was your ancestor, Fee. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, whatever. You know what I meant. No mercy.
Okay.
Flame tongue. Okay. We want to make sure that Fee has plenty of, we could, debating just to go for Shining on Fee on the off chance that she gets hit. Because if Fee loses her Shining, we're in deep trouble. Then, yeah, and impassioning herself could be useful.
Here I... With pleasure.
All right, Sharon, again, no mercy.
Activate.
Oh, Reed's going to a crit. That's gonna be good.
Huh.
Yo, that damage. Uh-oh. Well, Sharon and Emma are about to be hit. Which is not good. Ow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Why? We're doing so well. No. No. I think we'll have Reen play healer here. But you just have to keep your shining. You know, that's the unfortunate fact about the situation. I think that you're like, I do not. Well, actually, I do have that healing thingy. Yeah, this. Cures ailments.
Oh, I love the recipe. May I?
Okay. That's not going to heal Sharon herself, though. That's the problem. I could give a Celestial Bomb to Emma.
Thank you very much.
Why? Attack me. Good.
Too slow.
Okay.
I'll
That'll
handle
give us some
it.
time to recover. Theoretically a crit, but there's no way this is going to... Oh, it only has speed and strength up, not defense for some reason? Okay. Strange. Strange. Well, that's the case. Might as well go for I think it's Bullet Cyclone that has the best chance at this. Unless he has any kind of healing arch, he does not. Might be better served by impassioning. Well, actually, no, Sharon will heal them, so that's not as relevant. Alright. This thing with the Bullet Cyclone feet.
1, 2. Got it.
Ooh, rush.
Okay, Reen.
Right! Let's move.
Hey, Dapper Gentleman, welcome back. Alright, Rain, stick to the plan. Fortuna, everybody. Sharon will heal. We can just have Emma go for an attack.
May I?
Tea time, everyone.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. Of course.
Oh, actually, this is kind of perfect. So she'll get the boost.
Yeah!
Oh, I'm realizing, though, Sharon's not healed. Come on, Emma. Hit with that damage. That's more like it. That's what we want to see.
My turn.
Oh, actually, no. I need to save for the Shining. We don't want to run out of that. This might be the first time I end up using an EP charge on anybody in this game. Use that EP charge fee. Alright,
Too
so
slow.
left.
Got it.
Yes. Alright, sounds good.
My
Influence,
turn.
what's your damage? If I put it on the heart symbol, like, cool. What are some challenges with that particular run, DM Pluto? I'm always interested in hearing more about that stuff.
May I?
You really do need to heal.
Here
No!
I go.
Come on! Come on! No! Why? Literally the worst. Alright. Now I can see the writing on the wall. Press some shells, Emma.
Sorry,
I'm
everyone.
astounded that even with the defense
I'll
up,
handle
that's
it.
still... He'll knock them out. Why? Why must this be a thing? Need to change those things are going wrong. Things are going horribly. I should have just moved Emma, that's my fault.
You have my thanks.
Well,
Too slow.
we're all still missing Fee, so...
I'll handle it.
So using Fee as the evasion strat tank is definitely the right move. The problem is that everyone else keeps getting annihilated whenever Hurry decides to focus this on them. Get back up, Emma.
Thank you very much. Very well.
Alright. Well, we just have to hope that he doesn't go for that he goes for Fee.
I'm sorry.
Alright, well, it didn't go for Fee, it went for Reen.
Thanks. Thank you very much. Okay.
Now, what's frustrating about this is he just keeps healing and we can't attack because it just... I'm not sure yet, Copper Nicholson. It's looking really rough, I won't deny that. It's looking really, really rough. What I'd love to do is just, oh, actually, Fee needs to re-shine herself.
It's my turn.
Alright, so... Debating just moving Emma, like, as far away as possible. Like, way over here. Just so she's out of danger.
Very well.
Yeah, that was the right move, so... Fee's probably dead. Reen's already dead. I think here should be out of range. Put her... Please be out of range. Okay.
Of course.
Well, I don't think Fee's going to be dodging anything if she's like that. I do have something that cures KO and ailments, but unfortunately... Oh, right, cures KO and ailments. Duh. We need more CP. Do I have Impassion? I do not have Impassion. Let's tear stack down.
With pleasure.
Okay. Sharon, focus on getting Reen back up, because this is not ideal.
Thanks. I'm sorry.
Reed!
May I?
Reed! Get back up! Get back up, darn
Thanks.
it!
Here I go.
Too slow.
Now.
Good damage. Finally, he's back
Very
up.
well.
Oh dear. We gotta move these guys out of here. This is bad. This is very bad.
Let's move.
Do I dare swap out for someone else? Swapping out for Milliam. Milliam I have more luck defending. Who's surviving, but tempted to swap out. Should probably just move everyone else away. Why? Why? No! No!
Okay.
Well, here we are again. Justin Foster in general. No! I mean, Emma is still around. But we're just kind of in a loop now, and not a good loop. What else do we do? Yeah. Hey, Dude Evil, thanks for dropping by. How's it going? I think we gotta honestly, chat, I hate to do this, but I really think we gotta restart here, because unfortunately, with our team dead like this, we're kind of in a loop, and that's not good. Like, we're in a loop that we can't tear ourselves out of. I'm thinking maybe we could just, after everyone gets set up, just have them just move away from each other so that it can only target like one person at a time.
Time to retreat. Bye-bye.
I think that would hopefully go better. Alright, sounds good, J. Unfortunately, I think this is where we'll have to take our first break, so don't go anywhere, guys. I will be right back. Alright, chat. Welcome back, everybody. So, what I'm thinking is... we need... I think having Feed be the evasion tank is the right move. But maybe the Angel Ports on Feed might not be the right move, because... actually, Diviner Fortuna is not bad. It's just... the Angel Ports might be better suited on someone like, on someone else, because they just keep dying. Trying to think this through here. We might honestly be better off with the Aegis ports, since that would at least give him some damage reflection. Oh, also, I think that was a read a message thing. Yep, read a message to Toa. Reen, I don't have much time. The reason I haven't showed up in Coastal Sea yet is because I've been undercover in the neighboring kingdom of Moria. I have important information, and for Lieutenant Keike's part, you have to tell him that Tasaku Kawarashi is secretly Yoshiri Kira, the most dangerous villain who has been stealing all the eggs in Araponia. But now that we know who he is, we put a stop to his evil once and for all. Hey, why is there a cat in my room? And why is there that clicking noise coming from the ceiling? I have no idea what that even means, Dr. Nicholson, but okay. Alright. Maybe give Claire? Maybe give Sharon and the Angel Port so that she can survive once if things go wrong, if things go horribly. Which they tend to go, horribly. But then she would run out of EP if we're going through like a spam strat. Or we defer Winged, so that on the option if she does get hit, there's a decent chance that she doesn't get yeeted. Yeah, let's skip them. Shining. Take Fortuna off Sharon. Put Fortuna on Fee. Give Sharon she has all the healing moves, so... Not fair, though. If we could increase her speed, that would probably be good. Making Sharon faster is probably not a bad idea. Actually, might want to make Emma faster if we can. Much as I enjoy the scent quartz, in this particular battle, I don't think it's super relevant as we're going for fiery stuff. So you know what? Alright. We swap things around a little bit. Hopefully this will be a little better. The idea is going to be just spam out the gate. Our goal is just to attack, 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 attack. No mercy.
Let's move.
Alright. So... trying to think, do we dare overdrive out the gate? I think we do, personally. Since if we overdrive right out the gate, we could set up 2 Fortunas and Fee's Insight. So...
Here goes! Overdrive!
So we'll set up Fortuna for them.
My turn.
Insight for Fee, or sorry, Shine for Fee.
My turn.
And a second Fortuna for everybody. So we're ready to just hammer this thing.
With pleasure.
Alright. No more Mr. Nice Read. Speeding us up would probably also help a lot. Since we tend to get outspelled by this thing a lot. Alright, so my first chest beat.
Here I go.
Alright, no mercy. Volcanic Rain.
Too slow.
Good job, Fee.
Now.
That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see.
My turn.
Alright, chat, as we said already, no mercy. Keep spamming spells. All the spells. Yeah. There's a chance this might lower its speed, so I think we should go for it. Sweep them, Fee.
Eliminating targets.
It works.
Very well.
It lowered its speed. That's good. That's very, very good. Jared, no mercy.
Huh.
No mercy, chat. No mercy. No mercy.
Too slow. Got it.
Burst.
Let's get this over with.
Leave it to me.
This is so fucked up because it was defense up. It's asleep. It's actually asleep. It's all wakes up. Oh wow.
Here I go.
I'm amazed we got an abnormal status effect there. Like I said, no mercy. Volcanic Rain.
My turn.
No mercy. Flame Ton.
Very well.
Alright. Debating Chrono Driving us again just to keep our speed as high as possible.
I'll handle it.
Alright, Fee. Keep this thing distracted. So, is it speed still? Yeah, speed is still down. Alright, try delaying this thing, Fee. Probably won't work with roll 10s.
Huh?
That didn't work. Oh well. Good. It keeps attacking feet. That's what we want. That's what we want.
Yeah.
We want to be as speedy as possible. It's a shame I can't insta. Actually, we have a crit. So, die. Because this is an elemental attack. That's right, you big paid boss. It's time to use my ultimate spellcasting. I raise the powers of Hogwarts upon thee. Take this!
Rest in peace.
That's more like it.
My turn.
We're honestly in S-Craft spam territory. We are very much in S-Craft spam territory.
Arcus activate.
May I?
But she has 0 arts though, so... Alright, if this thing decides to go for its super attack, we're just going to spam S-Crafts. That's the strat. It's going for it. Alright, we're spamming S-Crafts, chat. Actually, no, this was a terrible idea. Why did I do this? No! I can't take it back either, because that's his defense up. That's the thing. If we S-Craft spam this and it doesn't work, we're dead. Like, we are super dead.
Gather on my blade.
Strike! Actually, I think this will work. Yeah, it'll work.
Here I go.
Chat, I think we finally did it! I think we finally did it!
Filthy.
It literally took over an hour of strategizing. But I think we finally did it. This has to work, right?
Witness the severing
Come on, Sharon!
chains.
You have the strongest attack out of everybody!
I'm afraid your fate
Finish
is now
them.
sealed.
If this doesn't work, we'll swap someone else out, like, killing for someone else.
Fall
First one.
into death's embrace.
Please tell me we finally did it. Yes! We did it! Yes! Yeah! So,
That was a cinch.
looks like that was the strat, chat. Just full core press, spam your strongest spells, no mercy, and when we're close enough to the end, just S-Craft spam. And I'm so glad that thing's done. We're done with that thing. That was a hard battle. Like, that was a really hard battle. And it all comes down to the fact that it could just continuously heal and buff itself. That's what made that battle so hard. I'm glad we got through it, though. Well, that takes care of that. Now all that's left is to report. Maybe we should go back right away? Yes, Eva, yes. We spent multiple streams on this. Yes, report now. Enough. Oh, that sounds best. Let's head straight back. Ah, you took care of the monster on the highway, did you? Everyone was like, yes, and it took forever. Thank you for taking care of that. Here's your reward for the guild. $3,000. Thank you, Miles. Feel free to call us if you need anything else. I imagine Million's like, what's up with them? Oh, they had a very tough battle. Did they? It didn't look that difficult. I just imagine Emma's just resting on the couch, being like, Emma's paid. Okay. Alright, everyone, you did it. Back to your normal course. That took way too long. Alright. Now everyone's master course is all messed up, so... like, none of this makes any sense. Actually, Criminal did work pretty well on Emma. We swap these around. Yeah. Alright. Now, how did I have this set up before? Oh dear. Figure this out's going to be tricky. I have a tough Dark Matter plus 91. Septian Bane was on green. Yeah, it was. And Scent was on Emma as well. Where do I have it? Fortuna, I think I want to honestly keep Fortuna, so... That's like, what do I get rid of? That's the problem. And don't you? Yeah, Chrono Rigor probably. Shine works pretty well on Feast, so I might honestly just keep that on her, especially with the extra evasion. To have like Shieldbreaker would probably be good. Does Mobius get Fortuna by default? It does not. Okay. Fortuna on Sharon's probably a good idea as well. Does it do Darkmare? It does. Okay. Hair maybe? No. Shieldbreaker's pretty good. Okay. And with that, our incredibly confusing rework for that boss battle is all set up. Anything else? Nope. Alright. I think that... And with that, chat, I think that was literally everything. Alright. Laura, get that in there. Well, actually, we do need to... Yeah. I think I'll keep everyone like this just for now because we need to get their CP back up. Alright. I'm glad we actually got through that, but also... Oof, that was tough. Alright, I think what we'll do is we'll make a quick drop by the Aqua Shrine just to recover our EP and then continue on our adventure. As I'm pretty sure we've done everything in this area. I think that was the last thing. Yeah, Ebel Rebel and that, and we did the shrine. I couldn't find any bonus quests, so... Besides, I'm assuming the Aqua Shrine was the bonus quest.
Let's move.
I'll handle it.
You know, Fee, for being the MVP of that battle, you know, our ultimate invasion tank, you can stay up front. Thanks, Antomicx.
I'll handle it.
Alright. Let's start by impassioning Sharon, since
With
literally
pleasure.
Sharon is the one that makes everyone else's impassion go up.
Let's move.
Here I go.
Alright, Heat Up does get CP, so...
My turn.
Alright, Fee, you can impassion... Let's impassion Rain, since he can also give CP.
Let's move.
Alright, Rain, motivate everyone.
Very well.
Sharon, tea time.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. I'll handle it.
Fee, you can also impassion... yourself.
Of course.
Right, as for you, Emma, just to CP plus 30. Give it to Sharon so she
You have my...
can do stuff next turn.
Okay.
Here I go.
Very well.
Another tea time, Sharon.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. I'll handle it.
I just want to have everyone get more CP, so...
It's my turn.
Here I go.
My turn. Very well.
Alright, that was a fairly
You
efficient
mustn't
CP
tarry
recovery.
here too long.
Yep.
What a fearsome opponent. Do take care.
Actually, we could check to see if there's like a recovery station past this highway. It's possible that we might just end up in a boss battle, but I don't know. Well, actually, you know what? No, we shouldn't take any risks because we never know. At least when we were fighting the giant monkey, it was it would at least let us run away. But with like major boss battles, they don't let you run away. So.
This... Okay. Very well.
Here I go.
Here I go.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Okay, that was close.
We have... My turn.
My turn.
What was that? Oh, was that like this noise? Interesting.
With pleasure. Here I go. That was a cinch.
We seem to be making good progress. Alright, since Reen's kind of all set up here, we can swap him back out for Laura. There's some links. Yep. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Yeah, honestly, giving Fee the insight stats is ridiculous. Like, I'm not sure if you're still here, Sputkiff, but that's actually, I think Sputkiff has to go lurk. But basically, I had the question earlier if the insight stats is 50% bonus to evasion was additive or multiplicative. But after seeing just how much Fee just evaded everything, I'm betting it's additive because it felt like nothing was getting through on Fee. Except in extremely rare circumstances.
May I?
Leave this to me.
Here I go. We should be safe now.
Also, that was really lucky CP recovery in the turn order. So, yay us. Hooray!
I welcome all.
I'll handle it. Time to retreat. Jerks. May I? I propose we retreat. Oh? They won't take no for an answer. Perhaps we... Excuse us.
See, they listen to me. Anyway.
That one's gonna be a pain. Careful. That one's gonna be a pain. Careful.
Alright, chat. We're finally ready to continue on our adventure. We defeated the monkey boss. We've done all the side quests as far as I can tell. Let's do this. Ah, I remember this song from last game. Wait, we've been here before. Haven't we? Yeah, I think we've been here before. Like, I'm pretty sure we've been in a section of Bareahard where we had to go to through the Artisan Street before. I think we've been in this section before. Well, there's Bareahard. Well, we've made it through the Apple Highway. This point marks the beginning of the South Cruisin' Highway. Well, there doesn't seem to be any fog this far away from Legram, thankfully. Bareahard's not that far off, though. You can see the steeples just over there. This is likely to be where the real challenge begins. We're to set foot in a city ruled by one of the most powerful figures in the Alliance. Surely they'll recognize us. We'll need disguises. We must practice with extreme caution. Yeah. Well, if the army finds out we're there, we're totally toast. But how will we even get inside? Oh, don't worry. Emma's got that covered. Yeah, that shouldn't pose any trouble. I have... You see, there's these things called Illusory Walls. Ah, now you're speaking our language. Fortunately, the south entrance isn't likely to be as heavily guarded. You got some kind of plan in mind? I can't guarantee if it'll actually work, but I do. For starters, let's head to the south gate. I'll take care of the rest. I'll just summon some phantom spirits and invaders, and hopefully that'll work. Approaching Bareahard, south temperature tells the main story is all throughout the beer. I mean, we should check this area very thoroughly, just make sure we're not missing any chests or something. But beyond that, I think we've done all the side quests for this section, I think. I mean, unless there's like some super secret hidden NPC somewhere.
This... My turn.
Is there any reason for us...
Time to retreat.
I mean, we can still fight these things, just we're very much over... well prepared for these things. Why not?
With pleasure.
Dark matter than Sharon.
Leave this to me.
Smash!
Now's our chance.
Here I go. Okay.
Hey, J.D. Eagle, welcome back. We did manage to defeat the boss we were struggling on for a while.
Let's keep going.
It does me super excited, because it's now we can continue the main story. And hopefully rescue Eustace. Yep. So, you want to know what the strat was that ended up being successful, J.D. Eagle? It was literally just get everyone up with their spells right out the gate, have Phoebe like an invasion tank, and then just spam spells to the Kingdom Come until the boss was low enough for us to S-craft spam to victory. This is a new enemy, Gold Flyer. This looks like a Pokemon. It's a butterfly bird thing.
With pleasure.
My turn.
Here I go.
But it worked. I'm glad it worked.
We should be safe now.
Did I do bring the Megalith quartz back? I can't remember. Okay, I did. Alright, everyone's equipment's still the same, I think. Well, actually, yeah, it would have to be the same. We've never done everything. The whole point of the challenge run is not to touch their equipment in the slightest, so... Everyone's equipment will remain the same. Whatever it is by default, it stays that way. That's the challenge. In addition to being on nightmare mode, of course.
Okay.
They really dislike Earth, apparently. Okay.
Very well.
Understood, physical attacks do not work.
Leave this to me. They're off guard.
Unless you're Laura, who has just absurd physical attacks.
Of course. We should be safe now.
Alright. Treasure
Oh
chest.
my. What a lovely chest.
Hydro cannon, yes! That's such a good ornament to have. Just unleash the water.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Whoa, okay. I did not see that. Fishing time, chat. Is that a lizard? That's not a fish. I refuse to believe that's a fish.
Not what I had in mind.
Oh, it's a salamander. We'll take it. Apparently just a bunch of salamanders in this lake, or in this creek, or river.
Not what I had in mind.
Welcome back, Hopper Nettelson. Apparently we're fishing for salamanders now. Yep, we defeated Copper Nicholson. We were able to defeat it with basically a full court press spell spam strategy. Just absolutely aggressive, do nothing but spam spells after everyone's set up. And then once it got low enough, we just spam best traps for victory. And also, having Phoebe the evasion tank ended up being critical to the strategy working. So Phoebe just kept evading literally everything. And that's how we managed to have enough time to just spam spells at it. Because before, even with like Million, what would happen is Million would get enough fat that would go after her thing, then it just everything would fall apart.
Very well.
Ooh, nice.
Onward! Now's our chance!
Of course.
Boom.
Let's keep going. We have the... I'll handle it. May I?
Leave this to me!
Of course! Let's keep going.
I think we need to have Emma the EP recharging corpse because she's staying a bit low there. I think it's... yeah, Dragon Vein. There you go, Emma. Nice, 3,000 more Airbonian dollars. So, literally just by running back and forth, we'll be able to charge that EP. As you can see in the top right corner, that blue bar underneath Emma's character portrait there, just increasing. That's why I like this orbit so much. It really helps. It reduces the amount of backtracking you have to do just to recover EP at shrines. By being able to just recover it in the field like this. Super convenient. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Any more chests? No. Alrighty. Actually, I take it back. I don't think we've been on this particular section of the Cruisin' Highway before. Or if we have, I'm misremembering. Yep, I think we'll leave that alone for now. I'm more interested in making sure we don't miss any of the treasure chests. Pretty area, though. Do you see that side path? Aha! Treasure chest.
My turn. May I? Here.
My turn.
Here I go. My turn.
B.
Let's keep going.
Nice. Terrabomb. I'm gonna assume there'll be a chest up there. I'm assuming just by the shape of everything. Or actually, have we in this area? I still can't remember. I talked about from like last game, chat. Nah, I don't think we've been in this area from last game. Or if we have, I don't remember. Oh, just one? No.
May I?
This thing's evil.
Onward!
Evil.
It's my turn.
Alright, enough of
Perhaps.
this
Excuse us. I spy with my little eye the goods.
Ah, you do indeed, Fee. We seem to have found ourselves a trap chest. Well, you know what that means, chat. We have a trap chest. It's time to call the millium. I said the millium. I said the millium. Alright, here we go.
Here they come. Careful, everyone. My turn.
Yeah, millium.
Come on, Lemmy!
And that's the end of that trap chest. Hammer time.
Yeah, you didn't stand a chance!
Wait out. Yes! Yes! It's in this game too! It's back in all its glory! Please tell me it works the same as last game. Yes, it does! Damage of attacks and crafts raised! Damage increased by 25%, that's awesome! That's really awesome! It also says the crafts deal more damage, so this is just the obvious choice for Laura. Just Radiant Waltz with bonus damage. So much yes. I'm so down for this. The only problem is if we do this, we don't have anyone with force on. But I think it's worth it. It's one of my favorite quartz from last game, Coppernickel, since the Tauros quartz. So, just for those who don't remember last game, I think Tauros only increased attack damage last game. It didn't do crafts. But now I think it actually does work on crafts too. So, yep, split tip. We defeated the monkey boss, and also we got this quartz back. So it says attacks and crafts deal more damage. Does that include S-crafts? Because if it does, then this is an amazing quartz. Like 75% more damage on like a Radiant Waltz would be amazing. And even if not, just more damage on stuff like that. Hey, Drekor, thanks for dropping by. How you doing, dude? You're just in time to see us get one of our favorite quartz back from last game. Oh, no, it's okay, dude. It's okay. How are things with your new employment, by the way? Also,
With pleasure.
you should
Here I
know
go.
that Emma and Laura are back. They're amazing. In fact, Emma was crucial to a strategy for defeating this really tough monkey boss about an hour ago. Tauros is fun for stonk, but usually simply does the delay. I mean, true, the delay is a thing, but at the same time, like, if it works on S-Traps, then I think that's worth it. Just anything that increases S-Trap damage. Yep, this is Emma's new amazing mage outfit. Looks very, very fitting. Also, Laura's new outfit looks great too. Let's bring Laura back in here.
Leave this
See,
to me!
Laura looks like a true knight now. She's ready to go.
My turn.
Anyway,
With
I'm
pleasure.
super excited because
Of
we're
course.
finally ready to continue the main story, because that monkey boss took us a while to really get a strategy that worked.
How about this?
Yep, Laura looks amazing. You
Okay.
wish they put Laura in a suit. Laura would look fantastic in a suit. I agree.
With pleasure. Here I go.
Yep, Laura also has an epic voice. Very true.
Onward!
Smash on Laura.
They're off guard!
That damage, though! And this is like a physically resistant enemy. That's the power of Tauros.
I'll handle it.
Finish him, P.
Now!
Or not.
Let's keep going.
Nice.
Isn't this a surprise? How about this?
No. Or, I gotta make sure we have Mobius equipped because getting Mobius to rank 5 is going to be integral to. If Mobius still works the way it does this last game, we want that rank 5 so we can do the silly shenanigans we did last game. Yep. Oh, of course, Copper Nicholson. They had bathing suits last game too. All right, so Emma said she had a strategy for getting us into Bareahard from the south entrance. I'm not so sure because this will look the only way in, and well, we have some guards here. I'm sure they'll probably recognize Laura at least. So let's see what we've got. What's the strategy here?
Halt. Are you travelers?
You could say that, yes.
It's like, I like this. Reed's trying to play it off kind of like how Tobal would, so I guess Tobal's rubbing off on Reed in a good
We
way.
came here from Legram. Would it be possible for us to enter the city?
What, on foot? Not every day we see guys like you. Why didn't you just use the train?
The trains aren't running, dum-dum.
Much as we would have liked to, the wait for the next one was simply too long.
Oh yeah, I agree. Like I think, don't get me wrong, I think the school uniforms looked great last game, but you know, these new outfits are definitely a step above. They each reflect the characters so well, and like their different personalities and backgrounds. Yes, they're the most random band of misfits, which honestly fits just last seven's amidst of nobles and
Thanks
commoners.
to the new regulations, there are hardly any trains running anymore. We found it was actually faster to come by foot.
Of course, if I had commandeered an airship, if like last game, Sharon! Sorry.
Well, if you say so. You can enter, but we're going to need to check if any of you are on our wanted list first.
Emma, what's your plan here?
We still have reason to believe that there are people out there plotting against the Noble Alliance. We can't be too careful.
And I mean, it's not like we haven't seen like these posters for like the pilot of this giant Gundam or something. I think he had like dark hair and a red coat and a katana, but there's nobody here that matches that description, right? Right?
Let's see. Where's that list?
Wait, hold on. I just thought of something. Maybe Emma's gonna do like some sort of like Jedi mind trick where she's like, we are not the class 7 you are looking for or something. I think that'd be hilarious. Emma, what's your plan here?
Good.
What's your plan? Okay, fair enough, but yeah, I'm mistaken about Bryn's weapon. It's a Tachi now.
Emma. I know.
And I was like, don't worry, I got it.
Excuse me.
Emma, what are you doing? I think I've lost my glasses. Could you help me look for them? Yeah, exactly. Phase carefree, but also deadly.
Could
Exactly.
I ask you to look into my eyes for a moment, please?
Oh no, this is gonna be scary, isn't it?
Huh? That's an odd request.
Last line Emma is, yep. Emma? Whoa! Oh! That's scary!
What the?
Huh?
It's like, now listen here, you puppets. You're going to let us in. Now just pretend that you're stormtroopers. We are not the students you are looking for.
We're just common travelers, and we aren't on that list of yours.
That's exactly what I thought it would be. Emma is a Jedi Master, chat. Emma is a Jedi Master. Emma is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Let's go. We are not the students you are looking for.
Which means we can pass, right?
Why are you still standing there? Go along inside.
Just don't go causing any trouble, unless you want to find yourselves arrested.
Fair enough, Gregor. But yeah, exactly. Why was I telling she's a Jedi? Now we're seeing the true extent of Emma's power. She's not holding back anymore because a few episodes ago, Emma finally admitted to Class 7 that she was part of the Hatson clan and doing all sorts of magic stuffs. But still, like when Emma, her eyes went like yellow and almost demonic, it was kind of scary.
Thank you very much.
Emma too strong.
Shall we be going?
Emma too strong.
Yeah.
So Gregor, Celine is a familiar, and she works alongside Emma. So like all the members of the Hatson clan like have animal familiars that are with them, and that also is the case with Vita Clotilda, who has a bird. But beyond that, we don't know much beyond that with Celine. I'm surprised by how well that went. Yeah, it feels like it was almost too easy. Then again, I remember seeing Vita do something similar a while back. What was that? Be asking the real questions here. You seriously couldn't have done that last game? That would have been pretty helpful when we found C, you know. But it was a form of hypnosis. I'm just glad I was able to pull it off. That's one way from my house that you're a witch. Melly, Emma. Yep, they have a cat. They're literally just steampunk persona, yes. Steampunk is one of like my favorite genres. Steampunk is really cool. Well, I was surprised by all the tricks she showed me too. It's nothing fancy actually. Oh, it's certainly nothing compared to Vita's lullabies. For one thing, you can't use it on too many people at once. And the more you use it, the more likely they're going to catch on and be on guard for it. Don't rely on it too much. You know, that's a fair point. They're emphasizing, I think, what could be a potential plot hole here. There's like, you know, if Emma could do this, why didn't she literally do this all last game? I think Celine's point is that, you know, if you use it too much, they're going to catch on and they're going to develop resistance to their tactics to it, so it makes sense that we can only use it like every so often. I get it. I get it. Well, it got us into Bareahard, that's good enough for me. Thanks a lot, huh? I totally would have gone this far without you. We should start looking for uses. Right. Yes, Record? Well, we're in Bareahard again. Oh, you don't have a question in Breathor? Oh, are we actually going to see the inside of Eustace's, like, massive mansion? What if Eustace's mansion is, like, the dungeon? That'd be cool. You know, whoa, we are getting to see the inside. This is the Outria family mansion. Whoa. Also, that's probably a boss arena. That's 1,000% a boss arena. 1,000,000,000%. It looks like a boss arena. Just hear the dark music, though. I see Drakor. And there's Eustace's dad, I think. Yep. There's Duke Alberea.
The Noble Alliance's advantage in this war remains overwhelming as always. Rufus has achieved much in his position as Chief of Staff as well. But the fact remains, that fool Cayenne is still the one with the most influence and power.
I mean, seriously, he even got his own entrance into the opening anime scene, and I didn't even get the character portrait. The nerve of those developers.
Something must be done about this. But what? How?
So that was your
well
line
said,
of thinking
Drakor,
when
well
you
said.
sent those Jaegers to Ymir, was it?
Oh, that's Eustace.
You moved to take Princess Alphen into your custody and use her to replace Duke Cayenne as Supreme Commander of the Alliance.
Oh, whoa! Whoa! Okay, first of all, Eustace is really sharp, and second of all, I didn't even consider that! I thought they were just kidnapping Princess Alphen to, like, have, you know, leverage over the Imperial Army, but no, there's more going on here. So, what this means, chat, if Eustace is right on the money on this, It means that Duke Cayenne is the one who offered Altina, like, behind the back of Duke Albarea. Sorry. Duke Albarea brought Altina and hired her, like, behind the scenes, so to speak, behind Duke Cayenne's back, in order to try and make Princess Alphen, like, a puppet leader that he could control. Wow! Wow! Wow, I think you mean Eustace, not Rufus, right, SpongeBob? Because that's Eustace.
Do you have something you want to say to me, Eustace? You seem very unhappy about the fact I sent him to the hometown of one of your classmates.
I am unhappy. You understand, Dad? Most classmates have been in more of a family to me than you ever have. You watch your tone, young man, and I will not.
Not at all, Father. However, I do believe my brother also expressed disapproval of those actions.
Yeah, Eustace is playing this very... You can tell Eustace is playing his cards very close to his chest here. He's being very smart about it, but getting him out of here is going to be tough. Indeed, Raptor,
I
indeed.
humbly ask that you think twice before interfering with any neutral powers in the future.
Yeah, it looks like Eustace is trying to influence things where he can. It's interesting. This is really interesting.
And I would suggest you think twice before involving yourself in matters that are of no concern to you.
Though these matters are concerned to me. But anyway, Eustace, Rufus is cool, but he's also on the opposing side, and I'm not sure whether he's like all for the Noble Alliance or if he's just like being sort of a turncoat hiding in the wings, waiting for the right moment to strike. So I don't know. Eustace's brother was about more
Focus
interesting.
on the work you have been given, and leave me to do mine.
I apologize for speaking out of turn.
Duke Albarea is stone cold.
I must think of something that will allow me to seize his position.
About Eustace is like, I have an idea. Why don't you fight on the side of the Empire? At least then you might seize his position.
Can't allow that pompous halfwit to call himself the Alliance's Supreme Commander for a moment longer. I may need to reconsider how Rufus should be acting in his position as well.
Wow. Eustace. I have many questions, Eustace. Alright. Well, I think this is a good place for our second break, chat, so don't go anywhere, guys. I will be right back. Alright, chat. Welcome back, everybody. Where's Toa? I have no idea. I mean, my current guess is maybe Thor's Military Academy, but I have no idea. Like, I'm sure we'll find out eventually, but obviously, right now, we're just kind of in the mindset of just trying to get Class 7 back together. Yeah, here's hoping, Red Thor, that after we get Eustace back, here's hoping that we see Toa, like, in the near future after getting Eustace back. At least that would be my hope. Because, I mean, my current guess for where this is going is Class 7's going to be reunited, and then they're going to have to make a choice in terms of what they want to do. And the two priorities that come to my mind are, number one, rescuing Elise and Princess Alphen, and number two, retaking Thor's Military Academy and, like, regathering all of the students of Thor's Military Academy. Because I feel like, as a cohesive unit, the Thor's Military Academy students would function better together than they would apart. That's just my opinion, because of how all the things they went through together last game. So those would be my guesses, and then after that, then probably try to, you know, take on Duke Cayenne directly. Well, it's amazing just how popular these things are. Blah blah blah. Anything at the shop? And nope, that is not helpful to us in the slightest. But we can at least get some more money. But yes, I miss Toa. I'm sure Green misses Toa. 25 items to be sent to this store. They're all super high quality too, so it's really, really expensive. It's kind of weird that no one pays us right away, though. That shouldn't be happening. She's got a point. Just when you thought things couldn't get worse, all this happens. I just want to run through the NPCs real quick to see if any of them have, like, a hidden side quest or something. What say you, sir? Well, got a newcomer helping us out now. She's kind of clumsy, but she manages to get the job done well enough. And I'll show her the ropes sometime when she gets back. I wonder who he's talking about. Good question. I have many questions too. Who are you, sir? Phew, it's busy work being a merchant these days. There's lots of things in the thanks to the economy, but then there's taxes. Not to mention the provincial army has been on edge of late. Someone about the traders. Otherwise, it's making my life a pain. I'm just about to go and deliver some daily accessories to Oxford, and I have to say, it's somewhat impressive just how lively things are out there at the moment. Probably be expected with the army. Welcome, welcome. What? Would you care for some of the espresso? Too bad all these tax hikes suck out any of the profits, but you gotta keep it going. I've got a student working here at the moment too, so I gotta do it for her sake. She's a sweet kid. Shame that the war stopped her from going back home. Perhaps we should keep that in the back of our minds for later. Interesting. There's a student working here. Interesting. The fact that Laura commented on that has me very curious. Who would be working here? Maybe it could be like the other twin we saw from back in Legram, because I know we're looking for Lind, right? If Lind was here, that'd be great, because then they, the twins could be reunited. All we know is that they're really sweet but clumsy. The thing is, Toa's sweet, but I would not describe her as clumsy. So, who would that be? It easily could be Lind. I sincerely doubt that, Hopper Nicholson. I'm getting ready to ask for a brief attention to the paid headline, but you're curious about these things. Oh, quite the interesting products we have here. It takes some skill to incorporate the Oracle technology like that. Master Samuel's habit of collecting things is troublesome. Same war and taxes, blah blah blah. Any afterworks? No, of course not. It's always Megalith. You can buy EP charges. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. That's the main story. For a second there, I thought that was not the main story. Can we go this way? Can't believe I almost walked in there and got very confuzzled. My father purchased 2 brand new mimes. Mine's recently. May the noble lodge stand to dominate this war. Oh, how exciting it'll be to see them finally bring it to a close. My brother went to Hogdor with other noble alliance troops. He was hoping to make a name for himself. It's fantastic to hear how well they're doing. Granted, Duke Bareahard seems rather frustrated that Duke Kyan and Alex outclassed him. I have to question why he feels that way when Lord Rufus is compiling success upon success. Ever you heard of the Noble Alliance Ladies of Victory? This war should be over relatively soon if they keep this up. The future is looking brighter already. I'm still not fond of all the armed soldiers around the city, however, but it's a necessary evil. Alright, maybe Hotel Esmeralda. Also, that is a pretty statue. Oh, actually, I take it back. Chad, does that statue have like these bloodshot tears or something? I take it back. It's a terrifying statue. It's evil. It stares into our soul. Yep, exactly, Record. We're trying to get Eustace back. Then we'll have all Class 7 back together and then... Father's forbidden me from leaving the hotel. Why must he prevent me from enjoying the lively atmosphere outside? Even worse is that he was the one that dragged me here while paying his debts. I deserve some freedom. Oh, you're all literally this is Albert Reyes' classmates. I'm afraid you won't find him here. He's been awfully busy filling in for Lou Rufus. He's rarely had time to do much else. Welcome to Hotel Esmeralda. Blah 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 blah. Alright. Was in here. Master Richmond deals in fur and precious metals. Oh, how stupendous. I've got investments. Perhaps you could learn a thing or two. Alright. Apparently these guys don't mind us just walking into their hotel room. Just randomly. What say you, sir? My father had to come to Bareahard for work again, so I decided to tag along. Admittedly, Hamdar being a rather unpleasant place to be at the moment. May have made my decision happen. Nothing in here. Many crews and nobles have come to Bareahard to celebrate their victories. Alright. Nothing else in here, I think. Did we talk to this lady already? I think we did. Yeah. Oh, Daddy's such a liar. He promised to be home when he caught time off, but he never came back. Maybe forgot about it. Oh no. I have a bad feeling this guy's probably fighting, his dad's probably fighting in the war. My husband happens to be a soldier in the Provincial Army. Yep. Yep. He's currently stationed at the Twin Dragons Bridge too, so I imagine he must be taking part in the fight. I can't help but worry for his safety every day. Wish the Imperial Army would surrender, alright? It's not as if they stand a chance of winning anyway. And just everyone just glares at her. It's like, why are you all glaring at us like this? Alright. I think we talked to... Yep. What say you, sir? Good grief. Traveling to Heimdall to come to business today stinks. Alright. Doggo! Woof! Pipe down, Richard. No. Anyway. Have you heard of our domination? It's splendid. They can't handle the soldats. It won't set any less with General Quinn and Brigadier General Bardius working together. Perhaps the bigger question is, who will have the pleasure of crushing the 4th Division once and for all? Indeed, Raptor, indeed. Duke Bareahard is rather intent on taking that glory for himself, too. I will say, BitChat, it is fascinating to be able to walk around in, like, the city of, like, the opposing side, because it's interesting to see their perspective on things. Like, all of them have, like, the opinion that they're just going to, that the war will be over soon, that it'll be easy. I think they're grossly mistaken. Yeah, exactly. All the animals are amazing in Trails of Cold Steel, like, you know, the sheep, bah! And everyone's like, hush, we don't want millions to go crazy again. Good day. Today's recommendation is the sauteed chef, or sauteed soup. Indeed, those of Heimdall are doing especially well. I have to say, though, Bill's fine habits are quite impressive. Oh no, Chad, look at this. At first I thought it was twins. There's actually 2 of them. I've been working on some pancakes to add to our menu recipe, giving them soft form textures kind of. Here, how about you guys give it a shot? Yes! Fluffy pancakes! Yes! And all our random talking to people was worth it if we get a new recipe. What will this one do for us? Movement plus 50%, cool. It's either gonna be Emma or Sharon, possibly, conceivably. You know what? Let's have Emma make this.
Sure, I'd love to. I really hope you'll like it.
Oh, it's her specialty, moist pumpkin cake. ATS and 85 plus 25% for 5 turns. What? And restores 150 EP. What? That's amazing. It's no wonder it's Emma's specialty. This is literally for spellcasters. You know what, chat? We're buying strawberries. We're buying honey and syrup. We're making a bunch of those. That could be very useful. You do not have any. Oh, the actual is really good. HP, defense, and speed. Let's buy 5 of these. 5 of these. And we'll find a shop that sells us ingredients so Emma can make some more of those. That's really good. Oh, I remember Isis siblings. They were amazing. Oh, your lower Eustace's classmates. Hello, Hannah. It's been a while. Would you happen to know where Eustace is, or ask his uncle? We figured that you would ask uncle. Well, I know they expect to Bareahard and staying at the Outria mansion. That's as far as my knowledge says. Might be worth having a look around the mansion so we can find anything. Perhaps we should focus more on gathering more information for the time being, then. Yeah, let's see if we can't find our, Penny. Alright, actually, here's a question for you, Rakor. Of all the interactions you've seen so far in Trails of Cold Steel 2, what's been your favorite thus far, and how come? Oh, quite. No one's more cultured or refined than the Cruisin' Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Is there anyone up here? There was. Are you Coraline? Good day. No, it's Greta. I hope you all enjoy your time here. Oh, actually, you know what'd be funny? What if the person helping up around that shop is, what's the name of that character? Eris. You know, was that her name? Yeah, no, not Eris, Ferris. The person who was basically the opposite of Alyssa, she was like, the person who said, inconceivable! Yeah, that'd be funny. That'd be really funny. And from Computa's perspective, the sheep. From Cupid's perspective, the kids near Reen's home. That's a good point. Alyssa's girlfriend? No! We all know that Emma's Alyssa's girlfriend, Smudtip, not Ferris. I hope we run into Ferris, because you know, she did some bad things last day, but she's also just very funny to voice. Oh, I'm the performer we came across in Keldit. Andre, correct? Oh, how depressing the people of this city are, and their happiness sustained through transit means. What's worse, the meaningless fighting has corrupted their minds, and they now refuse to lend an ear to my music. Tell me, friends, is there anywhere my love is needed, perchance? Aww, he seems to be doing just fine. I'm on the way to the worshiper, blah blah blah. Alright, what else do we got in here? Side quests, mayhaps? Oh, whatever shall we do? My prayers won't even reach St. Bareahard's spirits. Well, this seems pretty serious. Well, excuse me, is something the matter? Oh, did you overhear me just now? Forgive me. Top Corrector said, you think the earlier conversation with Fee was great from her character development perspective? You know, that's well said, well said. That was a great conversation with Fee. Especially with, I think when Fee saw Zeno and, Leonidas. I think that was actually a great scene all in all, because it gave some great characterization to two characters that would have otherwise been, like, you know, throwaway, like big, beefy bad guys in other games. And it also really gave some context for Fee where she gets her, like, laid-back demeanor from. Because it's clear that if she was in the same group as them, they had, like, sort of like this laid-back, take life as it comes demeanor. Have you seen the statue of St. Veronica in the plaza recently? Well, it's actually been shedding black tears ever since the war broke out. Okay, so I wasn't just imagining it. That is actually happening. Whoa, for real? William. Black tears? Yes, I prefer to even myself. It's just as the legend spoke of. St. Veronica's prayers once saved the people from great tragedy. When a crisis befalls the world, Shall cry tears black as night. That's how it went, correct? I certainly never expected to have the opportunity to witness legend myself. It means that something bad's going to happen here, right? Right. The statue is sad. Yes, it is indeed sad. Word of the statue's tears has especially spread among those of deep faith. We were hoping to pass the calm boast from the start of the war, but it only made things worse. I can only imagine how frustrating that must be. Unfortunately, if she is truly lamenting over this war, not much can be done until it ends. How do we know this is the real deal, though? It could just be someone pulling our leg. He's right. I think it's a bit too hasty to presume that great forces are at work here. I've got a professional to carry out a thorough check. Well, no, with the war and all, no one's been able to come out. I see. So nothing we can do for her? We need to avoid attracting too much attention, remember? Although, I'm sure it'll be fine if we're just confirming whether it's something supernatural or not. Should we offer to help? Well, if no one else is available, we'll be happy to help. Oh, are you sure? We're no professionals, so we can't make any promises. We should be able to find out whether or not it's a prank. Oh, clarifying that would help us, perhaps. You'll find the statue out there. Let's start at once. Apparently, I'm glad we're chatting chat, because we would have missed so many side quests if we weren't like checking all the NPCs. And also that awesome new recipe. What's this room over here? It's like a back office. Yep. Okay, school area. What say you, sir? Alright, compassion. I spent my trouble lightly, okay. Archbishop Alon holding it in masses on a regular basis. The teachings bestowed upon us by Adius are timeless. Serve to God, serve the hearts of God. Time flies pride. Ugh, Mass, someone get me out of here, quick. Celine doesn't like church, apparently. What's this? I sense a malicious intent towards this holy mass. And notice how he's looking down towards the floor. It's like, I sense a malicious intent. And there's some black cats here. Is black cat an omen of bad luck? I dare say. Meow! It's like, Celine, that is such an unconvincing face. Meow! Okay, fine, Celine. Perhaps I was simply imagining. That was funny. Alright, anything else in this section? Yeah, no, I definitely was not imagining that. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, she wasn't kidding. That looks creepy. May your spirits know peace, Saint Veronica. You might be able to quit jumping to conclusions, you know. This is a lot less dramatic than what you're all thinking. Celine? In nicer words, there's no spiritual presence here whatsoever. Oh yeah, that's true. Emma and Celine would be able to pick up on that. That alone would be enough to assume that greater forces aren't at work here, but there's further evidence in the other black stains scattered around the statue. Oh yeah, so someone clearly has painted it like that. I see. Huh, you're right. How'd they get there, though? Chances are the statue's made of marble. And if memory serves, Instructor Makarov tells us the marble gradually melts away when in contact with the acidic water. Oh, I see. So, someone threw acidic water on it. Then we might assume the fountain water properties were altered recently. This fountain draws its water from the underground waterway, correct? We may find the forest of the entry down there. The entrance over by the street. Let's go check. Oh wow, we're going back down there again. Okay. Can we still fish here? Or is that elsewhere? Oh, this might be part of the quest. Oh, Bootsy, where could you have gone? Maybe downstairs wouldn't happen to know where my little Bootsy went, would you? I'm sorry, what? Oh, forgive me, I've gotten ahead of myself. Bootsy is my kitten. And she looks just like that. No, that's our cat, Celine. Oh, never mind. He went missing this morning, so you can imagine I've been awfully worried about him. Have you been searching for him ever since? As much as I wish to help her, I think we should try to avoid doing anything that makes us stand out. What do you think, Green? Let's offer to help. Hey, Influta, welcome back. How's it going? Well, we could help you search if you like. Well, oh goodness, you'd be so kind. No issues. I have no clues whatsoever. We were in the Notebook District at the time, but he just disappeared. If you follow me, you'd be in the Central Plaza. Finding him may prove to be rather difficult. Yeah, it's not like we understand how a cat's mind works either. Or do we? And everyone looks at me. I'm not telling you, people. Everyone looks at Celine. Don't you even dare. Pretty sure you'd be our best chance at a lead. Let's face it, I'm not going to answer this question. I'm just going to take a nap. Seriously, now you're comparing me to your run-of-the-mill cat? Ah, you humans. You're worried about him as well, though, aren't you? With your help, I am certain we'll be able to find him. Fine, fine. One thing I can say for sure is that kittens are always moved by their curiosity. He's probably too young to be especially curious, too, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's left a trail for us to follow. Don't expect me to do all the work, by the way. Think about what you'd do if you were a kitten. Right, time to let our inner cat get started. We'll start our search, and we'll be sure to tell you right away if we find it. Thank you so much. Missing kitten! That's a great quest name. Yep, alright. Well, chat, we had a quest where we had to find a missing kitten last game, and now we have to find another missing kitten. I guess this is just gonna be a trend, isn't it? Alright. Maybe the doggo would know. Oh, I just can't wait to see all of the Imperial Armory. Indeed. Really doing their best to make me a little bad. Whack! Settle down, Richard. Goodness, he's been on edge ever since that filthy kitten dared approach us. Leave him for now. Perhaps he simply wishes to experience the thrill of the hunt again. Lucy must have come by here at some point. That too is deplorable, though. Well, I can't entirely disagree. Then most shell games have a quest where you find a missing cat. Really? At the very least, you have one once an arc. Okay, that's. I think I like that. That's a fun running gag. I like that. It's fun too. Gotta say, I was feeling bad for Lucy. I'm sure he was terrified after all the bargaining. It's not uncommon for kids to run off in situations like that, only to end up not being able to find their way home. Curiosity killed the cat and all that. Right. Now he's barking towards the south, so I assume that's where the kitten went. Let's turn and find him. Right. Alrighty. South is that way. The Artisan Street. Back the way we came. Not the jewelry store. Alright, that's a milk thing. He's so cute. Wait, I'm still in the plot. I'll never hear the end of it if I didn't test. La 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 la. So resting or the kid told me. How'd you know? You're right though. I came all over here. I was hungry. It was all over me. Oh, I guess he calmed down. However, he'll be trying to get back to Eva now, which means he should be returned to the Global District. Do you think he'll find his way back? We should probably check. This is a wild goose chase, right? It's a wild cat chase. There's also usually a blue blonde quest in most games. What? Really? So you're saying Bear and Blue Blonde is just in every Trails game? I don't know how to feel about that. I really don't know how to feel about that. Did they return? Nope. His quests are your favorite. Really, Spudkip? I mean, maybe some of his quests in the other games are better. I just was not a fan of his quest in Trails of Cold Steel 1 because it felt very contrived and unnecessary. It just honestly felt like Blue Blanc was doing nothing but messing with us, and it served no point to the rest of the story. Okay, so you're saying it's your favorite because they reward an investor world. Okay, I guess that's a fair point. I guess if I had seen like Blue Blanc throughout all the other games, that would have been cooler. But just, you know, seeing him for the first time in Trails of Cold Steel 1 definitely was not my favorite first impression of him. Well, they went north, maybe to the cathedral? Aha! Wait, no, that's just the... I think most of his quests weren't required. But wasn't his quest required last game? I thought it was. Where is the cat? Did it go this way? Oh, maybe. Oh, look! I think those girls are from St. Estria's old girls' school. Pretty sure, because I think that's the same outfit Elise used to wear. That kitten was the most adorable thing I've ever laid eyes on. I don't think anyone could adore that innocent little expression it had. Oh, from St. Estria. They might know where the kitten is. That's indeed. Yeah, that's their use for. Yep. Sorry, true, but we happened to overhear a conversation just now. Can you tell us more about where the kitten went? Oh, is that so? He was here a moment ago, but until He got found away by a passing car. Oh, he ran off north after that. He was so cute, too. Oh, dear. Now, he might have wandered onto the highway if he went that way. Well, we should hurry. What a pain. The highway's dangerous. Let's not abandon her. Percy's Dollar. Oh, I get it. So the reason why there's multiple points like that is just for us to collect information. I get it. Really now, why must there be so few trains these days? I was beginning to worry we'd never go to Bareahard. What say you, sir? Literally none of the trains are running. No real reason to find. Bareahard has an airport. I mean, I just that made sense. Bah, but of course, they'll call him Rebel, blah, blah, blah. Welcome to Bareahard Airport. I'm afraid flights have been limited to all the outdoor war. Please note that those of noble staffs will need a priority boarding too. That's right, you're second-class citizens, everybody. Well, flights still seem to be operating. Talk to this person. I've been in a reading mood lately, so I purchased a book. Unfortunately, I can't do it, so here, have this book. We just keep damn for chat. Is there any points to these books, or are they just collectibles? Aren't you Norton from the Imperial Chronicle? Ah, you're the students from Thor's. You sure that you should be open like this? Because I'm pretty sure Flash 7 is up on the Alliance's wine list. Wow, no, it is this guy. I remember this guy from last game. Hey, Norton's back. Well, we'll be fine for the time being, at least. Well, then, I figure I'd run into you all at some point. Truth is, I'm working as a war correspondent. As you and Des, they're making me write oracles on the glorious victories and such. So they really do have a hold on the Imperial Chronicle. Well, not completely. We've got our pride as journalists, after all. We report what we have to. And I intend to use that position to find out the truth. When I'll be able to report it, I don't know, but one day I will. I find you when I find that day. Of course, Norton. We may walk different paths, but they lead to the same destination. Let's ensure that we succeed. That was sweet. I like that. I wish I could hear more about that, but we should be searching. I haven't been here for a long time. I'll say, though, that brother is hysterically gifted. I remember having wow, genius didn't describe him. Sort of try that back. No, we don't want to go into the galley yet, so we don't want story stuff yet. Who are you people? State your business. Only those familiar with the virtual already passed through that way. Turn back or else. Okay. Oh, this is Bareahard Continental, so we were here last game. Pretty sure you were here for those streams too, dude. Alright, so I think we do have to go to the underground waterway though to continue the other quests, so... this brings back memories of when we snuck through here to Rusty Machias. Yep, I remember that! And you know, those two wolf bosses. I also remember how you unlocking the door for us, Emma. I did. Allow me to do so again. Aperio! Whoa, that was so cool! It's like you did like some sort of system hack. It's called magic, William. That was easy enough. Technically, she shouldn't be showing it off in front of others, but what can you do? Regardless, you should do it. Yeah, just remember, it's pretty dangerous in there. Back to the underground. Yep. Well, it's a blast from the past, isn't it, chat? I see a few monsters right here, but it seems relatively right. Wait, what's that smell? I smell it too. It's faint, but pungent. I mean, we're in a sewer, so... No, not that, V. I'm talking about something else. Perhaps there is something down here. We should remain on guard, then. Time to find out what's waiting for us. Oh, that is the powerful supply Listen. Emma may be a battle mage, but she's still, you know, she still has a lot of it. She still needs to develop more experience, whereas Vita Fluctilda's way it was like it has completely different power levels. That's a funny comment, that's fucked up. Alright. Oh, these things are back. No, stop. Okay.
How about this?
The advantage is...
Okay.
Alright, they're level 22, so we probably want to do some grinding here. I say sweep.
Now. Very well.
Oh, there we go. Win, apparently.
Here I go.
Those dark arrows will wrap that up quite quick.
Leave this to me. Now's our chance.
We should be safe now.
Now that's a must be.
I've only just begun.
Done. I'm awesome.
I'm pretty sure Rusting won't respawn them, so... Oh, like before, we'll have to just open up the pathway.
How about this? How about this? How about this?
Might be better just to have
My turn. With pleasure.
Sharon up front because she has a much longer attack. There we go.
My turn.
Nice.
May I? Here I go.
My turn.
Let's keep going.
Nice. Yeah, even Sharon's battle voice ones are kind of sus, indeed. Oh, Turtles reached level 3. Let's see how strong this gets. 100% damage increase? Yes. Attach rush calls death blows? What? What? Just base chance to call it death blow. Okay, okay. Man, they really buffed this then. It was not that last game. I do not remember it being that last game.
I feel stronger than ever.
Well, the Sharon being sus isn't anything new, Reckler. I mean, have the Sharon's part of Ouroboros just makes her even more sus.
I'll handle it. Very well. Here I go.
Onward.
We mustn't tarry here too long.
Great!
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise? There's a treasure chest here.
And it's useless. Throw that on the sewer feet. We have pleasure. Yeet. Hold on, that was Sharon. Why are you talking to yourself, Sharon? No reason. Alright. Oh wow, we're not going too far into that. I mean, look at that, chat. They even block off the other sections because I have to imagine they don't want us like going too far into this dungeon. That was a last game thing.
My turn. Very well. It's my turn.
Onward.
Smash.
I'll handle it. We should be safe now.
Ooh, nice. More supplements is always a good thing.
This. Okay. May I? Here I go.
My turn. Now's our chance.
My turn. Let's keep going.
Nice now, let's be there. Alright. Well, hopefully we just find the cat and no boss battle, but I don't think we'll be that lucky. This is where we fought the doggos last game. No! 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 Why? It's just a giant one of these things. Okay. Alright. Da 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 da. Careful, this one's dangerous. Surrounded by acidic. There's no doubt this is the monster that caused it. Look, something's off though. I don't know why, but the higher elements are in effects around it. Be careful. Interesting. Well, I'll have to turn it now. Get ready, everyone. Right.
This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes. Too slow. Got it.
Let's run
Get
this
this
thing.
over with.
Understood.
May I? What is that health?
That's an absurd amount of health. Alright. So can this thing be cute? No, of course not. Why would it ever be cute? Beat the blind though. Okay, so what will we play here? Do I have La Forte? I do not. Fortunatus honestly might not be a bad idea.
Of course.
Can they set up a custom shop for us, Emma?
My turn.
Healthy. Use the mod site to at least try to arrest some of these things. Ow.
Leave this to me.
Alright. I think, Radiant Wings. Or we could go with this, just... Actually, no, we should increase our strength so that we can just get the full power. That reflection, though. Yeah, fee delete. No, that was a fee. I'm pretty sure that was, oh, right, Sharon got the damage reflection off. I see. Pretty sure that was, someone else.
Very well.
Alright, tea time for everybody.
You have my thanks.
Thank you very much.
Alright, let's have Laura go for a Radiant Waltz. I'm really curious to see if the bonus damage will apply here. So we have strength up +2. I know that Laura tends to be around 30k normally. Will it be like double because of Tauros? I mean, we'll find out.
Behold the light of the Archstage School! Radiant Waltz!
Wow, no, I think it did increase it. I really think it did. Also, we're about to reflect the Grim Butterfly, except for Sharon and Emma. Emma and Sharon are dead. Goodbye, Emma and Sharon. It was nice knowing you. This is going to do a lot of damage. Yep. So honestly, Emma's like the perfect person for this because
Sorry,
she can
everyone. Okay.
Like she can quite literally just magic reflect this thing to death. Unfortunately, we need to get them back up. I don't have a revive thingy. Emma! We need you!
Thank you very much.
No! Come on! Why? 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 Dave! Dave! Alright, well clearly this is how we're doing this now, so... B, just hide yourself. I'm pretty sure that one hit.
Sorry,
strong
everyone. I'll handle it.
We need Emma back, darn it.
Thank you
And we need
very
Emma
much.
not to die. Okay.
My turn.
We also need her to actually have CP so she can cast the darn thing. Have any CP restoring items? Not really. And stealth ends this turn, so that's not good. Well, actually, which is literally, actually, no, it's targeting Emma, isn't it? Yeah, so even though Emma moves, it's just going to be targeted on her. Maybe I could raise... Oh, actually, don't we have something that increases 8? We do. Try that.
Oh, taste, of course.
We need CP, darn it. This thing is weak too. It doesn't like fire, apparently. Let's go with Darkmare. If we survive, that is. We did not survive. We are dead. We are super dead. That is a big F. Because literally the strat is just to have Emma spam crescent mirrors. That's literally the strat. That's all we have to do. That's literally all we have to do. We need to get rid of all the enemies. And then just have Emma spam that. Alright. Impassion. And that. Ow.
Here I go.
Alright. Crescent Shell. Thankfully, Fee's still in range for this.
Oh. Very well.
There's a crit coming up. If we did a... It's a shame we are... Actually, are we even linked? We're not. Why aren't we linked? No, regardless. Oh, actually, what am I thinking? I'm playing as Sharon right now. Can she? No, she can't. Okay. Alright, Chuck. This would reduce speed, so that might also be pretty good. Or Fortuna's tempting. Actually, speeding us up is probably the play. Alright. Let's just get Laura this, get rid of some of these things. Alright. That damage, though.
Okay.
Okay. Oh wow, it did a lot of damage. No, Spot Tip. What, Spot Tip, if anti-chill was an option, I would have put it on someone by now, but it's not, apparently it's not available yet. So, no. Anti-chill is one of my favorite things last game. Really, really good. Could just speed us up even more. Speed us up. Make that super fast. What just happened? Oh, reflection! Yay! And it takes the ADF down into that. Hee. Well, the turns have failed, haven't they, monster? Unfortunately, Emma's still not up. I should try at least get rid of. Well, let's take advantage of the
With pleasure.
the low thing right now. Oh dear, Emma!
Okay.
We need you, Emma. We need you.
It's my turn.
Oh, I interrupted it. That's good. Press and shell us, Emma. Give us our protection.
Very well.
We know this thing hates dark matters, so.
My
Alright, now we finally seem to be making some headway here. I think we're good on speed for now. Does they have its stats lowered? It's like a 50% chance. LP, keep sweeping it.
eliminate. Very well.
Alright. Let's have everyone at tea time.
You
Thanks.
have my
Thank
thanks.
you very much.
Alright, well, Emma's
Of
all
course.
raring to go. What would be the strongest thing here? Can I hit it with a, volcanic rain?
Orders activate. My turn.
Do we have the... Oh dear. I seem to have made a mistake. We are dead. I thought we had the shell up. We don't. Interrupt? Okay.
Ha!
My turn.
That was spooky. Very low chance. And Laura's ADF is already down, so it can't get much worse.
With pleasure.
Alright. Gotta make sure Laura is raring to go for her crit. Is there any way I can... There's a chance that... Oh, its speed's already down, so... Can this thing be delayed? It's super low chance. Not worth the risk. Good for Tsunos again. There's some 80 out back.
I'll handle it.
Speed staying low on. Well, actually, not really. It's only a fee. I think we'll do. Well, first we should link up with the Laura. Yeah. I'm surprised. I'm amazed we can't overdrive right now. Maybe that's just the nature of the boss. Because, like, I know that... Well, actually, no, we can't, right? Because we don't have the thing unlocked for that, I guess. Nope, speed is still down, so... Always hope for a delay.
One, two. Huh? And done. Now,
First.
let's get this over with.
Still all put together the ultimate domain machine. Indeed, Vector, indeed. Alright.
Here I go.
Silky dance. Get that crit.
Here I go.
Alright. Fee's not going to be able to protect that, unfortunately. Protect us all. Sorry, Fee!
Oh. With pleasure.
I'm sorry, Fee. Get dark matter. Fee.
With pleasure.
We need to finish this thing.
I'll handle it.
What we could do, chat, since we have a crit. Do it. Millions out CP. Reed? Would Reed be able to finish it off? Possible.
Good luck.
I've got this.
Do you, Reed? Let's find out.
Gather on my blade.
Indeed, Drakor, indeed. Yes! Reed finished it! Let's go! We did it at the last moment. Let's go!
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, that's a lot of that too, by the way. Everyone's level 75 now.
I feel stronger than ever.
Detector Beta? Support 1 analysis, balance down, defense at ADF minus 50%. What? Analyze folks, we just made it easier to get out than annihilate them. Whoa, that's amazing. Good job, Emma.
I've only just begun.
Done. Isn't this a surprise? I'm awesome.
Buster Arm 2. Impede faint 50%. Okay, everyone's getting stronger now. Enemy fell, chat. Enemy fell. Phew, looks like we pulled through relatively unscathed. Hey, Salt, I guess the statue shouldn't shed any tears now that the large bucks and roll. Indeed. I find myself perplexed by that monster's strength, however, it far outclassed our standard one. Not to mention the higher Ultra. Maybe the loss of balance here in Erebone caused it to transform somehow? Huh. That's the same reason those drift is sort of turned to, isn't it? Wait a minute. You must be thinking the same thing. If that's the case, then the legends behind St. Veronica's tears can't be entirely false threats. Man, talk about spooky coincidences. It really looks so unamused. I don't like spooky things. They make me sad. Why does this have to happen to the statue of all fates? I don't even know what I'm thinking about. I don't be seeing that statue in my nightmares now. Quite. The case may be stalled, but the mystery still remains. Perhaps it's for the best we leave it that way. It's not like I did it or something. Okay, guys, let's report back. So this was all caused by a monster? Yep. Its presence was having adverse effect on the town. We made sure to eradicate it, however, so there's no need for concern now. Thank you so much. I'm so glad for your assistance. This should help ease everyone's worries, too. With the statue back to normal, I can finally devote myself to my work again. However, I find it hard to believe this is a mere coincidence. I'll have to do everything I can. That's reassuring. May not be much, but please take this. Wow! The ultimate salt in the womb. I mean, I am on the other side of the war from you all, so you know, I can't give you anything actually useful. May adios be with you all. Wow! Wow!
Of course!
Miss, I'll help you know that this keepsake is completely useless to us. Oh, just minding my own business. Miss, do you have anything else at all? Maybe like some tiara bombs or something? Nope, nothing for you. Anyway. Well, we completed a side quest. Yep, it's good to break through the stereotypes. both the anime stereotypes and just like the gender-based stereotypes. It's good to like not be adherent to those. Like we have all these really awesome, strong female characters, and we also have like these really caring and supportive male characters. It's all super good. Like, I mean, like quite frankly, Laura's probably like the strongest student at Thor's military academy. She's probably been to the entire school and no one would bat an eye. Like, but anyway.
My turn.
May I? It's my turn.
Where was I going with this? All right, we need to try and get some more CP matches. We are actually kind of low right now. Very low. We're gonna have Sharon probably charge us up a bit. Yeah, that's also true. I'm glad that they let the men cry in Trails of Cold Steel. Just let's be real. There should be no shame in crying. It's, you know, it's a valid emotion. It's a valid state to feel. Like, good on the writers of Trails of Cold Steel for being very inclusive and breaking down all sorts of stereotypes, and norms, you know.
My turn.
My turn.
May I?
I mean, we also literally have a super maid here who's like one of the strongest combatants we've seen.
Now's our
Okay.
All right. Impassion time. Impassion the Sharon because she's going to be advanced all CP. Reen can't motivate us, so no impulsion. Just attack.
now.
With pleasure.
Sharon, give us a tea time.
Thanks.
Thanks. Righto.
Do I have impact? I do. Impassion Reen Milliam. Impassion Reen.
I'll handle it.
No, Copper Nicholson, no. Like, tangentially relate, you love Kazuma Kiryu from Like the Dragon series because he's the epitome of what you consider masculine and he still thrives as emotional. His stoicism isn't him holding back emotions, he's just a quiet guy. Exactly, Spot Tip. I'm glad you brought up Kiryu as an example, because Kiryu is like that, you know? He comes across as like, you know, like the straight man, lion, who's just always super focused and never cries. But no, he did cry, he shows his emotions. And that makes him, you know, more of a good person in that sense. Alright. Now, impassion thyself, V.
Let's move.
Alright, Reen, motivate us.
Very well.
Sharon, tea time us.
Thanks.
Thanks. My turn.
Impassion the Milliam.
Righto.
Literally the whole purpose of this segment is
Okay.
to get everyone's CP back up.
Now.
Here I go. All
With pleasure.
Thanks.
Thanks. My turn. Now.
Now we're talking. That's the damage we want to see. You missed.
Yes, sir.
Milliam smash.
Okay.
Here I go. Now's our chance.
Very well. We mustn't tarry here too long.
And there we go, chat. That was a good CP recovery session. Let's get Laura and Emma back in here.
Okay.
All right.
Very well.
You have my
Thank
thanks.
you very much. Here I go.
You don't get CP.
My turn.
Oh, Laura literally has no arts.
They're off guard.
Open. Now. Okay. Here With pleasure. I'll handle it. Of course. Here's our chance.
Not damage though. Sharon.
That was a cinch.
Sharon, be strong. If you're going to ask Chopper, I'll say I still haven't seen it. I've been busy.
I'll handle it.
I've seen most of Ice Queen done, but I still have a few. I think I have some more episodes left.
With pleasure.
You
Thanks.
have my thanks.
Thank you very much.
Leave this to me.
Here I go.
That was that 10% death blow at work.
Okay. Now.
And
My turn. Got it.
and up.
Very well. Here. Of course. That.
All right, I think they said that the cat went onto the highway, so we'll want to. We can probably get Sharon back up to full CP on the highway. Indeed, Rakor, Yakuza is... The Yakuza series is indeed pure energetic weirdness, and it's amazing for that respect. Just utter chaos. Alright, let's go see what we got over here. What say you, sir? How about you, sir? Okay. Now, this is an area I remember from last game, chat. I remember, like, that little hill there that we climbed up before. The nostalgia. And the plant monsters are still here.
I'll handle it.
Our last game, chat, when we fought, like, that
Very
giant
well.
plant monster, that was a thing.
Here.
It just stamped us into oblivion.
Of course.
Leave this to me. Now's our chance.
Nice job.
We should be safe now.
As I spoke about the plant monster, there it is.
That one's gonna be a pain.
It's returned.
Careful.
Let's leave that alone. This is where the sap was last game, and there's the chest. Sneaky sneak. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Anything behind it? No chest over there this time. Run! Run! Oh, that was lucky. Good job, Sharon. Your distraction paid off. Probably a chest over here as well. Oh, alright then.
Are you sure we should be going up against? This one's dangerous. Okay.
Venus man trap, you say? Alright.
Time to retreat. Bye-bye. I spy with my little eye the goods.
That's still the best treasure chest line. Ooh, free petrified. We'll take it. Good progress. Alright. Will the plant monster turn around? That is the question.
I'll handle it. Very well. Here I go. Onward.
I'm amazed that mess.
I'll handle it.
You got the C.
Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
Also, Green's almost level 76. That's hilarious. Chat, look! It's a tiny little cat like last game. It's a novel. It's a novel. There he is! He must have been too scared to cross the bridge. Quite unfortunate for us, really. Virtual army unit stationed across there would have made catching him impossible. Thank goodness it's for small favors. Let's say goodbye to Eva. Come here, you. Gotta move on, small fry. Celine's harsh. Whoa. I can't wait to see the look on Eva's face. Aw. Oh, Bootsy, I'm so glad you're safe. That was a fun day of cat and mouse, or cat and cat in our case. I still have to question why he would have run away when he seemed so close. Oh, I've asked him about that, actually. Said some scary-looking vehicle took him by surprise. I'll bet maybe I told Sarah it's one of the provincial armies. Oh, is that so? I never realized. That's not gonna fly, I'm afraid. You really need to pay more attention. You haven't even put a collar with a bell on him yet, either. It's like you don't even realize that... Oops. Oh no! Celine just revealed she's a taunting chat. Oh, well, that's rather unusual. I'm afraid I'll have to report you all to the authorities then. Sorry! Eva noticed the taunting chat. Well, how to explain this? Celine! It's like, you had one job. Celine. See, that's what you should have said. Oh, don't give me that. I got caught up in the moment. Oh my, I must be going senile already. I could have sworn your cat was talking to us then. Silly me. Okay. Well, let's be careful from now on, Bootsy. That was way too close. Please, take this as a token of my thanks. Wow, no, the townspeople of this hill in Bareahard are ruthless. They're giving us nothing useful. Like I said, I know that cat taunts, so this is my reward for you all. I know you're really not flirting with the Nova Alliance, so I'll keep all the down low. Yeah, sure you want, something so expensive looking. We're just gonna yeet it into the nearest river, you know. Well, Bootsy is my favorite family at this point. He's much more important than I treated it. We hope you'll come visit us someday. By then, maybe Bareahard will be back to its former self. Well, when that happens, we'll be sure to take you up on offer. Alright. And that's another side quest complete. Now we're in a section that we were not in before. There. I'm glad we managed to finally find you. Or plus that we found it. Excuse me, I knew you were thick, but how would you ever come to that conclusion? Yikes, sorry. We're best to stay off top of that. I really do sound like talking. I'm just imagining things. Hold on, will that be in the... No, that's only in the voice chat. Did I ever mention that I only found Bootsy last year? Alright. Anything else over here? That's Prince Star Bros. Yeah, unfortunately that would be very, very dumb. Alright, what else is over here? I hear the Count Richmond, yeah, blah blah, Esmeralda, things, doing stuff. I do not understand what is going on. That's okay. Master Doherty is famous around here, okay. Upstairs? There's nothing up here. Full speed ahead, brum brum! That's fine. Quiet down, Cattle. Our parents decided to leave us here, and it's been unruly. I hope they're safe. Oh wow. Mommy and Daddy have been away forever now. Forever! That's like a really long time! We got a home tutor now, though. She can't even play the piano. And when she does, I just have to dance. This is funny. Just, there are no parents around, and the kids have to run the house. It's been a month since Master and Milady set off. I wonder where they're faring. It's been hard to babysit everyone. Alright. I think that was everything or most of everything. Oh, this is main story stuff. No! We might as well take a look here. I'll find a more appropriate place to get into on uses, but it's far too dangerous to approach the premises. I'm afraid they would restrain us immediately if they found out we were here. Class 7's likely to be much higher on the want list than other fortunate carry sanity students. And remember, if you'll Cyrene, the provincial armors are us here. Be best if we avoid it. Let's get out of here before they catch us. Alright. I'm guessing they won't let us. Yeah, it's probably a bad idea to walk up that way.
Something wrong, Sharon?
Oh no, not at all.
Huh. What was that, chat? What was that? Something's bothering Sharon. But what? Alright, chat, theory crafting time. Why is Sharon nervous about this walkway? Place your theories in the chat immediately. In terms of what my theory is, I'm thinking Sharon probably had some event here when she was in Ouroboros and now she's remembering it. That'd be my guess. Either that or someone's following us, which is a very real possibility considering this is, you know, a not so friendly territory. Anyone else in here that we... Hey! Oh, it's you! Oh, I forget... I remember the character from last name, I just forget her name. What was her name again? So, Sharon, we were walking down the street... Okay, so just to give you some feedback, Spot Tip. We were walking down the street here, and then there was a little voice line where Sharon seemed to get nervous for a second. We asked what it is, and Sharon said, oh, it's nothing, and then she still seemed nervous. So we're trying to theory craft why. Like, what made Sharon nervous? Is it like an old memory, or is it that we're being followed? Those would be my two guesses. Anyway. Hey! Oh, Colette, that was her name, that's right. Guess I should head back now. Is that you, Colette? Reed? Oh, Emma, Laura, I didn't even know you were in Bareahard. We arrived not too long ago, actually. I'm pleased to see you're doing well. I'll ask, that's why you're dressed like that? I heard you escaped, but... Yep, wasn't planning on it, actually, but I got caught up in the moment. I thought I'd take up a part-time job once I got here. Can't ever go wrong with some spare change, am I right? Pretty impressive mindset you got! You do know there's a war going on, Colette, and you're a military officer student, right? But spare change, feet? Oh, brother. After all, the students with worse on the Nobles Alliance want list, that's not a big deal here. You're fine as long as you don't stir up trouble. All the people along the street are super sweet too, so that helps. Wow, Colette is oblivious as ever. Okay. I'm kind of surprised at how quickly I got used to this place. Well, as long as you're all right, might as well ask what you found too. Just let you shit anyways. Well, there've been rumors right about him lately, I guess. What kind of rumors? Not very pleasant ones. Apparently that he came back home not too that long ago, and he's been helping the Duke ever since. Or so I say. Yeah, I think Eustace is playing like, you know, the inside man here. There's no way he'd slide with his father. His father's an awful person. Well, Copper Nicholson, here's the thing. Colette is literally a military officer student. In her second year, no less. So, that's literally what she went to school for. Like, at least Rita and his classmates are doing what they should be doing in the situation. I just found it funny. It's not funny that he's taking a part-time job. I just find it funny at how oblivious she is to the danger that she's in. That's what's funny about the situation. Because literally everyone else around them is like, yes, we can't wait to stick it to those Imperial dogs or things like that. And Colette is literally, you know... That does not seem to be the case though, Copper Nichols. I think that's just a character trait of hers, just being pretty oblivious. I see. What's he helping out with exactly? Well, stuff like how he's been helping command the provincial army in town. Really? It's hardly surprising that we take his position into account, I'm afraid. Both his father and Baron are focused more on the war than keeping the region itself safe. Perhaps he has taken it upon himself to handle it in their stead. So it still feels weird about this. And I know Eustace doesn't like me very much, but I did at least have a sense about him, and this doesn't sound like something he'd want to do. Doing what he can for his region, it's not a character room. Well, we're probably better asking him face to face. If only we didn't touch with him. Well, looks like you've all got your work cut out for you, huh? Don't give up. I should be heading back to the end, so I'll touch you guys later. Stop by if you need anything, okay? Thanks, Colette. And then Copper Nicholson, I'm not laughing at the fact that she's taking on a part-time job. I'm laughing at the fact that she's so oblivious to the danger she's in as a Thor's Military Academy student in, like, literally one of the strongholds of the people trying to rebel against the Empire. That's why I was laughing at. I guess we should start somewhere else. Yeah, let's go. Useless. Actually, is there an ingredient shop around here? I do want to make more stuff for Emma to cook. Well, that's not the problem, Copper Nicholson. The problem is she could literally just be arrested for being part of the Thor's Military Academy. She's putting herself in grave danger just by being in the city. But she seems to be completely oblivious to it. Right, Colette? Well, oh, hey everyone. I've still got my fingers crossed that you'll meet up with Eustace now. If there's anything you can help with, let me know. Nah. No, Copper Nicholson, no. She's still in danger. You sell... No, you wouldn't sell ingredients. What else is left? Would the restaurant sell ingredients? Maybe. There, do you sell? Oh, actually, no, wait, we really like here earlier. They did not sell ingredients. Maybe the bar would sell ingredients? I am confuzzled, chat. I am confuzzled. Alright, fair enough, Copper Nicholson, to each their own. Alright, Tricolor, Boutique, You sell? No. We want ingredients, darn it! Wait. Oh goodness, I'm so sorry. I should focus on my work. What? Ingredients! Where are the ingredients? Oh. Oh, that's probably at the General Goods & Co. Today, can I recommend your fine wines? We literally saw you in Legram. You got here too. Okay. Welcome, welcome. Okay, that's what we're looking for. So we need syrup, and I think it was... Is it a starberry? Let me check the recipe. Syrup and strawberries, yep. Buy eggs. Well, we don't have any egg recipe that would allow us to do an egg split copper Nettleson, so no. Alright, Emma. Oh, let's cook those. Let's cook those moist pumpkin cakes.
Sure, I'd love to. It looks great. I really hope you'll like it.
Nice. Well, we could buy more eggs just to have the ingredients on hand. You never know. Might also want to buy some coarse rock salt in case we need it. So let's get 10 eggs. Leave it at that. That's also Thor's military cabinets to it. Not useful to us in the slightest. Again, no equipment upgrades. Manly Munchies, yes! Oh wait, we own these, right? One second. No, unfortunately we can't use those items, but at least we have some books. So we might want to check to make sure that we've used them. Yeah, we've used these. Why does father have to be so hard-headed? The least you do is actually consider things from my perspective. Please be safe, Emily. Aww. Teresa, there you are. Huh, Reem? Oh, what are you doing here? Is Alyssa with you? She's not Bareahard right now, but I can tell you that she's safe and unharmed. Thank goodness you're okay. Alyssa was worried about you. Well, I'll have to tell her about this as soon as we return to Ymir. Oh yeah, this is Alyssa's friend. So, you ended up getting separated from the others when you escaped, huh? That's right, things were pretty hectic at the time, so... I have no idea what happened to Emily and Ferris, unfortunately. Oh! She brought up Ferris! Yes! Yes! Well, I'm sure there must have been a relief to come home, at least. I can only imagine and how worried your family must have been, too. Well, you could say that. This war is as good as one in the eyes of most nobles. My family's no exception. In fact, they're enjoying life more than ever right now. Perhaps that's much as to be expected for those in Bareahard. They've always lived with their heads in the sand. Come again? Oh, nothing. It is widely known that World Alliance is currently dominating. Father keeps trying to appease me by taking me to fancy restaurants, but the fact that he doesn't understand how I feel makes it painful to even talk. That's why I ended up excusing myself. Childish me, isn't it? Well, not at all. I understand exactly how you feel. I was the same back when I had no idea what was going on with everyone else. Speaking of which, you wouldn't happen to have any information on you, would you? No, I'm afraid not. I know he's in Bareahard, but you already knew that much. Sorry for not being of help. Not at all. There's no need to feel guilty. I think I'll head back to the restaurant. Might be able to get some information from Father's connections. Sorry for that. Just try not to expect much. We'll probably end up arguing again. I have to admit, though, I'm a bit jealous of you all. You have the freedom to do what you want. That's precisely why I'd like to ask that you do everything you can now, both in mine and the other seats. And also, if you happen to come across Emily or anyone else from Thor's, please help them. He's like, especially Emily, I need to know how she's doing. Well, of course, that was our intent. If you say so. Thanks, I'll see you again soon. Huh. Guess you can't shove all nobles under the same label, can you? I'm a bit disappointed that you're only realizing that now. Anyway, we should continue searching for the clues elsewhere. Yeah, I agree, Swatip. She's totally in love with Emily. Based off, she's like, if you see Emily or else, aha, Emily, you say. Anyway, we should continue searching for clues. Right. Character notebook updated. Intriguing. Alrighty. Well, I think that was all the... Class 7 did what they could to find some way to get in contact with users. However, doing so proved to be far easier said than done. We accomplished nothing. We've established he's back at home, but that's nothing else beyond that. It's not going to be easy to get in contact with someone of the 4 great houses. Well, especially since the Alliance considers us wanted criminals. You know, it'd be funny. Imagine if Eustace just walked down the street and just randomly bumped into us. That'd be like the funniest thing. We're likely to be arrested by the provincial army, regardless of how we go about this. This is a hassle, but we can really do without. Yeah. Well, we need a plan, and fast. Alright, fearless leader, got any ideas? Who's that? Hello! You know what I think's gonna happen? There's gonna be like a note in that book from Eustace, isn't there? Isn't there? Can I speak to you for a moment? Oh, I think I recognize you. Oh, you're the kids who were reading a book on that bench. Do you need something from us? Well, we got a message for you from someone. Huh? For us? Right, head to the restaurant in the Central Plaza post haste. That's the message. That's totally useless. Head to the restaurant. That's you big dum-dums. I need to get in contact with you all before my father drives me insane. The restaurant in the Central Plaza? Right, sounds good, Director. I assume that must be the Instruct Hero? Yeah, it must be. Who gave you the message? But sorry, they told me not to tell you. Is some kind of game? I want to play too. Did you just... Rabbi, shish! Anyway, that's all we told you, so bye! Rabbi, don't blow a cover! That was weird. Thoughts, everyone? Well, may have come out of the blue, but it may be in our best interest to do as she says. We're struggling for clues as it is, so any lead is good. We'll say we're heading to the restaurant. Alright. To the restaurant! Away!
Onward!
Let's have, Sophie up front. It's you again? Oh, I see you've all chosen to stop by once again. Uncle Hammond here. It seems he was right after all. Oh, who was right? Is it safe to assume that you've been left with a message for us too? That's right. It's not pertinent to say who it's from, unfortunately. Make your way to the airport for post haste. I shall wait for you there. That's what it has to tell you. So our next destination is the airport? They must be having fun dragging us all over the place. Useless! It's what a pain! The attitude of these messages kind of reminds me of a certain someone too. Yeah, Milliam definitely recognizes it. Doesn't matter who it's from, we gotta head over there. Yeah, let's just make sure over there. Man, the sarcasm, the arrogance, that's just the way Eustace is whenever I'm around. Well, actually, especially when I'm around. You'd stop before knowing, unless you plan on going in for a while. Oh, is it like a long series of cutscenes, Spudkip? Like, how long are we talking? Like, half hour, hour? As I mean, because I am really intrigued. Are you saying, like, if we go to the airport, we'll just be, like, locked into, like, cutscene in bonanzas for an hour? Is that the situation? Alright, well... Alright, you know what? That's probably a fair point. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'm really excited to see where this goes, but it's been a very, very long stram. A very fun stram, but... Yeah, let's, The airport's right there. We'll just wait right here. And we'll pick this up in that stream. Thanks for the tip, Spot Tip. We're already almost, yeah. I think you'd be very smart with. Alright, fair enough. We'll leave that for next Tuesday. Anyway, chat. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to stick around for a raid, but if you're watching on YouTube and you like what you saw, please consider subscribing on YouTube. It's free to subscribe on YouTube. You can always change your mind later, and it's a great way to show support. So if you're watching on YouTube, I hope you have an awesome night.